Chris Fraley presents Black Label Cast.
I'm Black Man.
Well, it is I, Mr. White.
Mr. White. This guy gets on my nerves because he's got an American Express black card.
American Express black card?
It's black. The only good part about it, it's black.
But I'm the one who gave him the idea.
They have an American Express white card. So is that what black people would use? Is the American Express white card?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
They probably use it now because they had no choice.
Why do you sound like Kingfish?
I don't know. I just ran with it. I usually sound like someone else.
Why do you sound like freaking
Someone slapped me with a kingfish.
look at here.
Look at here. I had a whiting sandwich.
Where's your watermelon apple?
Oh, I don't got a watermelon. But I got my grape
You got that
soda.
grape.
Now, I have a question as one of your enemies. Like your other enemy here, how did he become Bizarro Black Man? Is he your son?
No, he's my son from another mother.
There you go.
Oh.
That's right. I always knew you're my dad.
He's so bizarre, he's illegitimate.
My origin story is
What's
that
your
I'm maybe
origin
the
story?
illegitimate son of Rupert Murdoch.
Oh.
And that's where you got all the money from.
Yeah.
I can't open this because
talking-
electronic equipment.
Why it might get sticky.
It is sticky already.
Is this all from today?
All today, I'm sipping on it. I had to drink something.
He put some. I'm all over modulated.
Pour some respect on it.
He put some ripple in it. You know he did.
Ripple. You understand? I swig it with it.
He put some
Moonshine.
ripple in it.
Called Spanky Spanky.
So we're having a good time.
Yes,
Mr. White,
351.
you having a good time?
Definitely.
We got to let Kingsley Smith sit down. Kingsley, let's go. Let's do a piece.
It's this guy.
Yeah.
It's time for me to boot myself out. I didn't like this place anyway.
We're gonna get Kingsley Smith, media extraordinaire, to talk about Black Label Comic Con today a little bit. We got Kingsley to come in and sit down.
Don't be so kind. Don't be so kind.
Okay.
My Lord.
But you're having a good time out here.
I love it. This is my second time. I was here in
this is
2022.
This is your first time playing a little cause
Well, that's true. I've never been behind the mic with Black Man.
as a cosplayer.
that.
As a main player of the cause. You know, I used to think cosplaying was Bill Cosby. Hey, let me put something in your drink.
Do you know
But
that I have about 5 vinyl Bill Cosby albums?
Soon, when he dies, you think he'll be worth something? But as they progress, can you hear him? Can you hear the women in the back dropping out?
I think
Hit the floor.
I think even if I put them out for a garage sale,
They will get you.
maybe I'll get 50 cents a piece.
You know what? But when he dies, you think it should skyrocket? Or is he going to be just done
People will remember him for a hot second.
for a hot second?
Yeah, and then he will evaporate just like everybody else in popular culture.
So, were these promotional items?
I used to be a member of the Columbia
You
Record
did.
Club. Yeah, so I
And you
got
still owe him a penny, don't you?
no, but
I remember
so
that like it was yesterday.
Herb
You remember
Alpert and all those
Columbia
folks.
House? Yeah, you're not young, Mr. White. Okay.
CNC Music Factory was on there.
You're
around
a
that time?
90s Columbia House member.
Yeah, well,
started.
We're talking like 1982
I have some
or something like that.
I
You
have some Drek stuff like the cow seals and oh my
Wow,
god.
you have the calcium.
Yeah,
Oh, you're Mr. White with the calcium.
but
The
I tell you,
calcium.
my collection's really
Raw,
good
yes,
because
yeah,
it's got all the R&B and soul, jazz, classical, and rock. Everything's in there.
You got some humble pie in there? Humble
Yeah,
pie.
I do.
Knew you did.
I do.
Humble
As a matter of
humble
fact,
pie.
in the book, what's the book's called? Black
Black like
Queens by Black Diamond Queens.
Okay.
Okay, and
I knew
there's
you had humble pie in his
there's a
collection.
picture of Humble Pie. It's a local author who wrote this. It's about black women in rock and roll. And there's a picture of Humble Pie in there with a group called the Blackberries. And there were 3 female vocalists who toured with Humble Pie.
Okay.
And they also
Historian. Quincy Smith is a historian also.
recorded in the studio with Humble Pie.
Okay, cool.
So,
my
yeah.
brother, I know humble pie because my brother had humble pie, right?
Black Diamond Queens, African American Women in Rock and Roll. That's the name of the book.
I'm black, so I read my first book, Artie Lang, Too Fat to Fish, was the first book that I read that I read and enjoyed. That I enjoyed. Too Fat to Fish.
Yeah. definitely read that one.
Yeah, Too Fat to Fish by Artie Lang. But I did all my book reports in high school were from Reader's Digest. Well, they're little snippets, and I embellished them a little bit.
If they had artificial intelligence when you were in
Yes, what's it called? Chat
GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT.
If you had that back in the day, then you wouldn't have to read.
Ever. I wouldn't even know how to read. Do you know how to read, Mr. White?
I sure do.
Okay. You read your bank statement.
Yeah, I read the Forbes magazine every week.
Okay, I read that Forbes magazine.
Yeah.
Read your bank statement. Mine was
Back
smaller.
to Cosby. I did see.
I saw him at the Academy of Music when I was like 11.
Did you?
I saw himself. That was a game changer, man.
You saw him what?
On video. I saw himself.
Oh, that's the name of
His stand-up special.
That's the name of the VHS.
And I thought it was brilliant. I will say that I saw Ghost Dad in the theater twice, and I still won my money back.
Richard Pryor. He was another great one.
Yes.
I got a great Richard Pryor story.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah.
On
Sunset Strip.
one of the albums that I have by Richard Pryor. You know, he's doing stand-up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, well, I heard about this movie of the future called Logan's Run. Okay. He says, I watched this movie, Logan's Run. It's like way
Yeah,
out
I
to
remember.
the future.
Yeah,
Says,
I remember
I saw the movie, and it looks like they're trying to say there ain't going to be any black folks around.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a genius. Yeah.
It's a funny bit when he says it.
Yeah. I remember. Like, it's funny. You bringing it back to my memory makes it even funnier. I remember that
Didn't
joke.
Netflix do like a on-screen thing on one of their
I don't have a Netflix.
policy? Yeah, I don't have it anymore either. But I think they did like a new Logan's Run a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to keep me.
And the whole theme of the movie is once you reach 30, you got to go. You got to go.
Yo. But for black people, it's 15. You got to go there. You got to go there. Right before you start doing that crime and drug thing. You got to go.
I got one more comedian story for you. Red Fox. The first time I saw live.
You actually saw him live?
Yeah. The first time I saw him live, he was the lead-in for Sly and the Family Stone, and this was at the Apollo Theater
in New York
so
City.
I had never heard
Of this
real blue comedy,
blues
and he was the real deal. So Sanford and Son and all that stuff, that was soft.
Fluff compared to his real deal. Yeah. Yes. That's like Bob Saget doing his TV show and then coming out and cursing. Yeah.
Right.
Same.
I saw Harlem Nights for the first time.
That's good.
Red Fox, Pryor.
That's very white of you.
What?
That's very white of you, Mr. White.
What do you mean?
First time you saw Harlem freaking nuts, it's a classic.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I'm Mr. White. I just picked up this DVD of Harlem Nights.
Yeah, well, I also just watched Barry Lyndon for the first time.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's a Stanley Kubrick movie. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
no, I thought it was good. Like, I remember in 1990 when it came out, they were like,
I just watched That's killing me.
I remember it very mixed reviews, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I got to say, when I saw Red Fox, I was 17.
Bizarro. Yeah, let Bizarro come in. I'm coming back. All right, we're about to make it all black.
That's right, make it all black. It ain't black, you. Every time I'm trying to steal my energy.
I'm totally going to use that as a bit.
I'm a king down a flight of steps.
Logan's Run was still 15, but if you're black,
You're looking very cosmic today. I love your outfit.
In honor of the daughter and mother wanted the space, they wanted it alive here for 4 minutes.
it's almost like a amusement park ride. $1 million amusement park ride.
But they got it for free.
Free good. I don't know why I still do it, even for free. It's like
Even for free?
even for free.
Famous black people word, free.
Yeah, it's free. Take me to the moon, bitches. If it's free, all right, you might burn up, get back into the atmosphere, but it's free, bitches. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, but I'm glad you guys came. King Smith came to my thing. Yep. It's all black, man. We're gonna take this. We're gonna do some things.
That's right.
We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it bizarre. Sounds good. All right, Black Man out.
Black Label on Cast.
Take your black sorrow.
Mr. White. 3 o'clock on the dot.
Chris Fraley presents Concast.